This is ASMR Child, back at it again with another juicy content. I know in the last video we compared Accelerator to Phaser, but in this video we're going to be comparing Mecha based to Zed. Now when Mecha Base came out, there was a lot of controversy because pretty much everyone from TV was saying that Mecha Base copied Zed because they looked very similar. I'm gonna show you guys a short clip to show you guys what I mean by that. But yeah, basically as you guys can see, they used to be very similar in appearance and even how they sounded, especially for the max upgrade. But Below changed it a little bit, or changed a lot actually. Now the earlier upgrades for the Mecha Base are standing robots compared to before when it used to just look like a Zed, with a little bit of a difference in structure and also the color, but overall they were very similar. Now obviously the first thing I want to talk about are the biggest differences between these two towers. The DPS for the Mecha Base is 400 while for Zed it is 200. Mecha Base right now has a bug with the prices. It costs the exact same as a medic, so it's 19,700. It should be a lot more expensive. It should be closer to like 60,000 or so, whereas for Zed it's 92,000. That's insane. That's the most expensive tower in tower battles, I think. And then the ranges for both towers is insanely big. The coverage is really good, and the placement limit for both is 5. Now, in the current state of the Mecha Base, the last upgrade is unfortunately buggy, so you can't really see what the last upgrade looks like. But because Below changed the earlier upgrades for the Mecha Base, I'm assuming the last upgrade will be different from what it used to be. So I'm guessing it'll be a cooler looking version of level 4. But yeah, in terms of the appearance, there really isn't that much of a similarity anymore. And now, when it comes to the sound, this is one of the biggest reasons I love Zed. Like I've always liked Zed because like the entrance of Zed makes it seem like something's gonna go down because it just sounds so strong. Like the shooting sound that Zed makes when he comes out and shoots zombies, like that's just one of my favorite in tower battles, honestly. Whereas for the Mecha Base, level 0 Mecha Base just does not sound all that impressive whatsoever. It's just a small robot that does mediocre damage, and it just does not seem strong at all. So it's not really impressive whatsoever. It's just like whatever, you know. Maybe some of you guys like it, maybe some of you guys even prefer it over the Zed sound, but I love the Zed sound. Now for the last upgrade, for the maxed out sounds for Mecha Base and Zed, I can only show you the sound for the Mecha Base before it was changed, which is really similar. You guys are about to hear it. And then for the Zed, this is completely maxed out Zed. So yeah, now you guys can pretty much see how similar they used to be. You know, they were very similar in appearances, they were very similar in sounds and almost everything. They were both expensive, both had placement limit of 5, both had really good ranges. The only difference is how you could obtain Mecha Base and Zed. For the Mecha Base, it was an exclusive tower, only admins and above could get it, I believe. But for Zed, anyone could pretty much get it, right? But that was pretty much the only difference when it came to the old Mecha Base and the Zed. Now, what has changed about Mecha Base right now is that the tower, despite being super strong and despite, being the once exclusive tower available to only admins and above, is now available for purchase if you grind enough hardcore mode and save up 3,500 gems. You can actually purchase Mecha Base, right? That's a lot of waves that you have to grind, but maybe some people will think that that's worth it, even though I don't think it is because it's buggy. Because like imagine having to spend 3,500 gem worth of time and then you get a tower that is not going to be saved because it's a beta version, and also the tower itself is buggy, so it's going to be really sad. And I'm letting you guys know now that Accelerator is worth grinding for, but not the Mecha Base because you're not going to get the full experience just because the tower right now is super buggy. But yeah, just like the accelerator versus phaser comparison, I do have a favorite, and I do have my own like personal winner between Mecha Base and Zed. I personally think that Zed is the winner here, and that's because of a few factors. The biggest factor for me is honestly the appearance of Zed. Like, the moment Zed comes out, you're like, okay, this is over. I'm gonna win this. I'm gonna be able to triumph this, right? Like, you rarely have a time when Zed comes out, you start to ask yourself, and you start to doubt yourself whether, you know, you're gonna be able to win it or not, because, you know, Zed is a super strong tower, and it's a very satisfying level 0 entrance by Zed, or is it level 1 in tower battles? And of course, Zed is not really buggy, unlike the Mecha Base. And I feel like overall, Zed just does a lot more. Like, it contributes way more to the game, to helping you triumph the game, compared to a Mecha Base. You know, I've seen a lot of people say that even a military base is better than Mecha Base, which I really can't confirm right now, but I wouldn't be surprised if it were. Especially given the state that Mecha Base is buggy in a buggy mess. So we can only wait until it's fully fixed to see the full strength. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna have to give the big W to Zed. As always, I would like to know what you guys think, so leave your comment in the comment section below who is the winner. And if you guys like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and see you guys in the next one. Bye!